Alright, I'm back again, and today I'm kind of doing a 2-in-1 video where I'm going to kind of talk to you guys about my Colecovision repair project and a recent pickups video. So I'm going to start off here talking about my Colecovision. I'm going to make this kind of short because I'm just going to summarize all the things that I've done to this thing to try to get it to work and all that stuff. So that won't take very long. So, to make a long story short, guys, I did everything I could possibly do to get this thing to work, and still nothing at all. Okay, the first thing that I did, of course, was clean the outside plastic, to kind of make it look nice. I cleaned out these controllers and made everything look brand new on the outside. I also opened it up on the inside. I got a can of air and I blew out the cartridge slot. I blew out the power switch with a can of air as well, because I read up online that the power switches typically have corrosion problems, so I cleaned that out. So I was very excited to put it back together. I got my copy of Donkey Kong, which I cleaned out with a Q-tip and Windex, put that in the cartridge slot, powered it on, and still got absolutely no signal. So I was kind of upset that, a simple cleaning just won't do the job. I was just kind of expecting that it would just be a real simple fix. So the next thing that I did was I actually took the power switch apart and just kind of got the corrosion of the switch all cleaned up to try to, make a more solid connection with the circuit board. Tried it again and still got no signal on the TV. So I really don't know what else to do, guys. I mean, I did a good thorough cleaning. I tried messing with this power switch over and over and over again, and still nothing. To answer your questions about the power supply for this thing, I did test it with a voltmeter, and it's getting the right amount of voltage for every pin. So I know the power supply isn't dead. I tested out my RF box with an Atari, so I know the RF box works. So I don't know what else to do to really, try to figure out what's wrong with this thing. If you guys have any suggestions for things I could try to do to fix it, I greatly appreciate that. So I really don't have anything else to really say about this, guys, other than it's still dead, and it's a very, very sad story. But at least it'll make a really cool display piece. So that's really all I have to say about my Colecovision repair project. Unless I can actually get this thing to work, I'll let you guys know, but I doubt it since I tried everything I could possibly do. So now I'm going to show you guys my recent pickups that I just got today. And I'm going to move the camera over to the tripod and show you. Well, I probably didn't have much luck trying to get that Colecovision to work. However, though, I had some really good luck at the Salvation Army today. I got myself 4 new Nintendo 64 games. Once again, guys, I'm so sorry that I didn't bring my camera with me, but I'm not going to do that every time because, of course it's kind of awkward shopping around the Salvation Army holding a camera with you, so I'm not going to do that every time, but I do plan to upload a new video game hunting video within the next day or so stay tuned for that. But anyway, I got myself 4 new N64 games for $2 a piece, and a couple of these are really, really good. Starting off here with this one, which I haven't heard of until I actually got it today, and that is called Knife Edge. And this is kind of like your typical cockpit shooter kind of game, kind of old school stuff here, but kind of reminds me of the scene from Star Wars where they go into the Death Star and they start shooting all the enemies and stuff like that. I don't know, this game makes me think of Star Wars, but it's pretty good. Another one we got here is Blast Corps, which I haven't played this yet, but I heard some really good things about it. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. This game is awesome. Not the biggest Star Wars fan in the world, but this is an awesome racing game. I don't even know if I, will ever beat it, because, I keep crashing and everything, but still, great racing game. I love it a lot. And the last one we got here, Namco Museum 64. Me being the classic gamer that I am, it's got Pac-Man, Ms. Pac-Man, Galaga, Galaxian, Pole Position, and Dig Dug on it. So, really awesome collection of Namco arcade classics. One thing I noticed, though, is that the music for some of these games is a little off. The pitches are a little bit different, but that's just a minor gripe. But, still having all these games on one collection is just awesome. So that's all I really have to say, guys, for my new pickups. Like I said, guys, 4 N64 games for $2 a piece. So even though I couldn't get that Colecovision to work, at least I had a good day finding some new stuff to add to my collection. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, and as always, you guys have a great day.